Today I show you the possibilities to use the principles of agroforestry in small space. We have a big space here, but look the opportunity that we have to use the space around the seedling. The seedling is fig tree. And I'm here in a Waldorf school in this plantation, and the students planted it. The age around 7-8 years to introduce agroforestry when they are young. And here I have covered soil, diversity, density, natural succession, and stratification. This is arugula, purple lettuce, kale, we plant together. And first, the arugula grows fast. And look, it's near to lettuce. When arugula grow, in exactly time that I cut, I open space to lettuce grow more from this side and the other side, because I harvest arugula first. The time of development of arugula, it's first, then lettuce. And the time of development of lettuce, it's faster than kale. It's faster than tomatoes. Kale and tomatoes have a similar time to development. So I planted with a big spacement, differently of arugula. Arugula I plant near because I harvest first. If I planted arugula using seedlings, I can harvest in 25-30 days. Lettuce, 40-50 days. The same time that I started to harvest kale. But kale, I harvest the leaves and grow again. Arugula and lettuce, I harvest only one time. And tomatoes, I can put a stick here to grow to outside. And I have space here to kale grow without problem. And here I use grass to cover the soil. And one important thing to see is around the plantation. There are many herbs growing, and here I don't have. This way I have less work to do because I don't need take out the herbs inside the bed. Only one, for example here, only one. Here I take out, one here, because I have covered. In this way I maintain the water in the system. I don't lose the fertilizer because I used manure here. My vegetables grow well, and they fixed a legacy to fig tree to help to grow. And they leave a legacy to fig tree to grow good, because the fig use the fertilizers of manure of the grass when transforming the microorganisms, transforming this material in fertilizers. I have a beautiful space for the life growing here. And it's not only here. I have other seedlings that we make the same process using another species. I have lettuce here, but kind of different species. Arugula too, remember? The hand of cow, pata de vaca, and more. Corn, flowers, more arugula, tomatoes, sage, helping tamaras. And here I have eggplant and other species of lettuce. And here I have more arugula, kale, tomatoes, and other species of lettuce. I'm here in a Waldorf school, and my wife teaches here. She started this work with her students. Look, Jardim da Rosa is the name of the school in Caruaru, Pernambuco state in Brazil. And let's go to talk to her about why she started this work with her students.
Hi, welcome to my class. Here is the third grade class of this Waldorf school where I work. My name is Arimila. I'm a biologist and I teach here in this Waldorf school. And I'm a Waldorf teacher, as you know. And this is my class. We're having only 6 students here this year, but these very hardworking students started this year to study agroforest with our teacher, João Gilberto, and they're very excited about it. We planted some vegetables with trees. This is part of the subject they studied this year here with horticulture and gardening and growing vegetables. And here we have a rural school, so this is part of the curriculum that we study together. So I invite you to know my class and to know my drawing, my board drawing, where I show them something about what we are going to study here. So here we are, connecting the children with the images from the earth, from nature, which is very important to their development. The contact with nature, directly with earth, can be a healing force to their soul. And in this phase of this development, in the second part of the 7 years, we put them in contact with nature constantly because it can make them healthier and to develop their abilities to have contact with the outside, making the breath of the class. So we are raising these real healthy children with a healthy childhood. And here we have the design, the drawing of the garden with many herbs, with vegetables, and they will plant these same vegetables, they will cultivate them with their own hands, and then they will water them, they will make the management of the plantation and learn a lot about how natures work. Aside this, they will also learn from the connection with earth, with agriculture, but they will practice it and bring it to the class. And we will plan the plantation, we will talk about it, we will make poetry about it, they will draw a lot, they will make art with it. And during all this period, they will have the experience and observation of nature, the periods of the day, the seasons, the months, and everything they will learn inside the class, they will experience these same things inside themselves and outside themselves at school. It's very common to see how the kids start to eat more vegetables during this period because when they plant, they harvest it, they are always in contact with it, they have the feeling connected to what they eat. So a few days ago, we harvest the corn and they ate it with very pleasure way. And then soon we will harvest other vegetables and they will eat it. They will eat the vegetables. And we have someone to help us, that is Mr. John, this doll here, which was made to them to help them to be connected with the people who work with agriculture. And this guy, they gave him a name. It's Mr. John because of our professor, our agroforest teacher, João Gilberto. Because of him, they gave the doll this name. And in the class, they play with him and talk with him, ask questions. And then I bring these questions to the teacher to collect it and work with them when it's possible. And they enjoy it very much. Thank you very much for watching us. I hope you like it, this video, and please share it with other people who are interested in this subject.